when you swing the stick, almost the swing like this. Swing and then let it go with one arm. Swing and then let it go with one arm. Swing and then let it go. That way you cannot influence the motion in the follow through. Don't hit the ground. Now, when you hit the ground, then that means still the plane is too steep. You're pulling it down. That's why. Both ways, you swing and let it go, and then when you start this, you're hitting the ground. That means you're pulling it down with arms. Instead, don't fight here. Let it go, and all you do is just turn the body and then bring it around your body here, instead of pull it down and then pull it down here. Okay, you're not using the arm. The arms are holding it and then connecting the body and the stick. And you're turning around your body. You have to let the white ball go around. That happens because your lower body is not really helping the stick motion much. Your stick motion is mostly coming from the arm action here. And then simply your body is going here, and then it's arm motion here. Instead, use the whole body, let it go, let it go. You're ultimately moving the white ball using your lower body. You're hitting the ground. That means, you just try to pull it down. Instead, make it flatter here. Flatter. So you have to use the wrist well. So instead of just pulling this down here, then it hits the ground. What you're doing is this motion here. Active wrist motion. You have this motion. When this, again, you have the feel of lifting this a little bit. Let it go, let it go, let it go, instead of pull it down here. Here. Hold it tight. Your grip is too loose. You should not have, lose the tightness of the grip. Use the wrist. Again, the goal here is to move the white ball around your body. And then make sure when you start the backswing, it's too steep here. When you start the backswing here, it's too steep. So again, when you go swing here, and your hands tend to go high, they're coming down straight here. Instead, if you went this way, make sure you're coming back. Coming back the same plane here. Instead of go up here and then have a steeper plane here. This is called over the top swing. So go here and then back along the same plane, instead of go up here and then coming down, swing and then coming down. Maintain. The whole motion is one continuous motion. You have to maintain good plane. Consistent plane. That's too steep at the end here. It's too flat here. And then you're holding it like this. Instead, you have to hold it like this. So you should have this angle here. Currently, you're holding it like this. Too much this motion here. Still, yeah, this is good. And then when you hold it here, so instead of flexing here, you have to use a good wrist motion like this, okay? Instead of using the elbows here.
Okay.
If you use the elbow, then this happens. Yeah. Instead, you have to use this here. Not this here. Just turn this way. Again, you change the grip here. Let me. Here. You have long leverage here, using the trigger finger here, instead of holding it like this. Here. So you should be able to turn this way, use the pronation, supination really well. But currently, what you're doing is like this.
Okay.
There's too much. It's called the ulnar deviation, but too much ulnar deviation.
Okay.
Instead, here.
Okay.
So you have to work on your grip with your coach. Currently, your grip is probably the. So as if you're holding, you are shaking hands with somebody. When you shake hands, you're holding like this. So the trigger finger is a bit longer here. Right?
Okay.
You don't shake hands with somebody like this.
No.
Completely 90-degree hand position right there. It's long here.
Okay.
So the same thing. Yeah, like that. And then the trigger finger shouldn't be straight like this. Yeah. When you start the backswing, the plane is too steep. You have to visualize the whole plane here. Your goal is to move this along this whole plane, coming down here, instead of.
So what do I do with my what do I do with the takeaway? Because I thought, well, I don't know what to do with the takeaway.
So here, you have to maintain this position here. So if this is laterally aligned here, then it should be horizontal here. Okay, not this way. Do not drop the head below your hand. Here, you are blocking the camera here. So stay here. So go more this way here, and then maintain this motion here. And then, but at the end, you have to continue this motion instead of going this way here. You tend to go flat, and they always try to bring this up here. Why at the end it becomes steeper, and then you are starting down from there without changing here. That's why always when you start, you have a steep plane. This way, the same. You are coming down this way. But again, the goal is to move this along the same plane around your body consistently. So have the image of not going up and down, but more around. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what you need. The arm motion is not going up and down here, rather going around your body. They're already here, and then you're going up here. Try to go around your body. Okay, stay here. And then on the way down, come this way. Come this way here. And start this way. So image the plane here. Oh, already here again, you go here and then try to lift here. Just to let it go around and then come back. You have to really feel what you're doing, how the white ball is moving. You have to pay attention to the white ball motion. Okay, make it faster, and then do not hit the ground. Avoid. It's too steep. Make it flatter. If you do the same thing here, you cannot flatten it. In order to flatten it, So this has to be lifted a bit more, right? Then this should be lower here. Flatten this way here. When you go steep, you will go this way here by leaning more. When you go flatter by going more upright position, the same thing. The motion around your body is the same here. This, a lot flatter one here. If you want to go steeper, just the upper body angle changes. But the arm motion and then the stick motion around your body should remain similar. But you have a lot of up motion and then pulling it down here. You try to have the feel of moving it around your body. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Keep swinging that way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, here. But here you tend to pull it in too much. You're pulling it in. Instead, let it go here. You have to really maintain the plane balanced both ways. And then your grip is too loose. You cannot swing the club like that. Still have to maintain reasonably a tight grip here, but try to swing it around your body, not up and down. Mm-hmm. Keep swinging. Yep. And then on the way down, when you swing in the downswing, try to throw the hands more toward me. Throw instead of pulling in. Throw. So the swing motion for the arm motion is not up and down motion here. It's more around. Okay, so your body has to allow the club to move like this here, around the body instead of. So for that, you need this motion here. You need a lot of supination of the forearm here. Supination will allow the club go more behind your body. Let's try to keep the stick behind your body instead of lifting this high up here. Again, have the feel of moving around your body instead of up and down, okay? If we change this, then the swing becomes a lot easier. The impact will be a lot more consistent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but still in the downswing, you tend to bring this too close to your body here instead of letting it go here. So once you develop speed here, you should be able to let it go. You have to lift the arm higher here instead of. So here, if you have a good speed, using the speed, you have to let it go and come here. Let it go and come here instead of. Okay. So now let's practice this here. On the way down, so let's do this. Trigger, go up here, and then let it go. Okay, so about 3 times. Stop on the way down. Again. So start from the trigger motion. Trigger, go up, and then let it go. Now you're throwing better. The reason why you cannot throw is because you put a lot of effort in the follow-through by pulling this in here. Instead, you have to put effort here in accelerating the club and then let it go. So when you do this motion here, you start the acceleration early because you have to decelerate. This deceleration encourages early acceleration. Okay. Acceleration, deceleration finishes here, and then let it go. So you have early acceleration. Early acceleration, yes.
Just let it go.
Yes. So that way it's called the let it go. let it go using the momentum generated on the way down. And then that's not coming from your arm action, but it has to come from the body here. Instead of doing this with your arms here, actually it should be coming from your body. Then you can activate the big muscles early on. Look at that. So use a trigger here. Look at this. Ooh, go up and then let it go. Yes. So when you activate early here, then because of the speed, you can just let it go here. You don't have to pull it. So again, so your problem is that whether the swing plane is really steep or not. The thing is you're pulling in quite a bit. When it's a steep and then you're turning this way here, it's hard to have good impact. It gives a lot of thin shots. Again, from the trigger, and then the last one, go a bit more, bigger backswing. Okay. And so generally, you currently it's too much down here. It should be done here, up here, instead of down here. So from the end of the backswing to the position, 1, 2, and 3. That's better, but still it's a bit too low. So let me show you this. From here, almost here. No need to come down this way. If you bring it here, then usually it's because of the arms here. Using the body. Your hands are still here. Using the body motion. Again, trigger followed by 2 pumps, and then let it go. Yeah. Now you are letting it go. So what now you will do is a continuous swing, have that feel, activating early, and then let it go, and then let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. This is a variation of stage 3. Oh, that speed. Again, now, just a continuous swing. Continuous swing, but activate early. Give me that kind of whoosh sound. Ooh, the whoosh sound is very different now because you are starting early here. So this is very different from pulling it. When you pull the club with arms, then it gives you a casting-like action. But when you use body actively here, you are starting acceleration early. With that, you are letting it go. Then no need to pull this in here, on this side here. So that way, by using this motion, you let the club head go and then hit the ball instead of try to influence it here.
I'm trying to put the club in position.
So forget about the position-based things. We have to pay attention to overall flow. Your goal is to move the white ball nicely around your body, develop good speed, and then let it go, hit the ball, and then let it go again.
Oh, and did find one of these.
Yeah, you know, what's interesting, when you do that, you got rid of the steep downswing.
I still?
No, you got rid of that. Because you are more focusing on the body motion now.
Yes.
When you use the body here, naturally it comes this way. When you use arms, and then you have a lot of up and down motion. Yep. Make it more rhythmic. Here. Ooh, ooh, pump, really active pumping. Let it go. Something like that. But the last one was a bit rushed. So because you have to go back to this again and then let it go. So you have to allow the final wind up here. So go up here, and final wind up and let it go. Throw the hands toward the target. Yes, that one is good. The previous one was still you pulled in, but this one is good.
So the hands toward the target.
Yes. By using this motion and then let it go, instead of pulling the hands in. Go. Again, one more. Go. because your face is turning, then you get dizzy. So it's a body motion. But let's take a look at the swing plane now. Go. Again, one more. Go. So when you do this motion, the swing plane is maintained here.
Okay.
When you try to use the arms, then you go really steep and then turn this way.
Okay.
So again, so here. So activate early, then automatically, because of momentum, it will go here. And instead of try to pull it in here. Throw, and then throw the hands toward the target here. Okay. It's not about lifting the hands up or pulling in, rather throw the hands toward the target. So again, so somehow you have to get rid of that steep swing plane, and then activate early. Yes. Now just the continuous swing back and forth, but with the early activation. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So now you're not pulling in. That means you're activating the muscles early on. But this is something you have to practice.
Yes.
And then when you have this action here, because you start using the body, no need to bring this up and down. Rather, it's going more this way here. Because you're turning the body, it responds to that.
Okay.
So there are different ways to sort of, encourage more on-plane motion. But I think for you, because you have the tendency of pulling this in quite a bit, that means you have active follow-through motion here. Yeah, but you should have actually active downswing motion, and then continue this and then throw here.
Okay.
That way you will be able to extend your lead arm and then let it go. Okay? Instead of pulling this in. So generally now, when you swing continuously, just try to go slow, but try to feel the plane here around the body. So if you have the image of moving around your body, okay, go slow, but feel the motion of the slow, but feel the motion of the pulled in. Throw toward me, throw. So in order to prevent pulling in, then your body should not move this way here in the downswing. Okay, should not move like this. Rather, the upper body leans backward. That way you will have good dynamic balance because the arms and club are moving forward toward the target. So if your upper body leans slightly backward, then you have good balance here in the swing through. But if your body weaves like this, then you tend to pull in. So always it's a matter of moving the white ball around your body, but your body has to maintain good balance and also promote motion of the white ball. And then if you let it go, automatically you will have a square face here. No need to intentionally try to control that. Try to activate early here. This is where you need to put a lot of effort here. Yes, like that. So with the pumping action, because it encourages you to use the muscles early on here, that's why the whoosh sound is higher, and you can throw, but your normal swing, you tend to bring this in here. So even in the normal swing, still you have to activate the muscles early here in the downswing. Yes. Now have that image still here. Then try to do just one continuous swing, but still try to activate the muscles early. Remember what you just did. Yes, like that. Yes. Yeah, this motion is good. This is pulled. So when your backswing is not large enough, your body knows that your body is not quite ready to go. Okay. Then you tend to introduce additional motion and pull it in. But using the active backswing, you have a good wind up, and then your body is ready, then your muscle will fire early and then let it go. So this is really important. You have to prepare your body, the muscles in the backswing, at the end of the backswing. That's why we need the active backswing. In order to slow this down, your muscles have to be already engaged. So you are activating the muscles by using good wind up here. That's why this bouncing action, this motion, actually prepares the muscles, and then you can go actively downward. This time pulled and it was in like this. So here. And then when you lose balance, two possible reasons. One, if your gaze move, then you get dizzy. And another one is if it's too much arm driven, then also you lose balance.